Hey everyone, it's Josie Vigil here. And what I'm doing today is sharing my screen so I can help guide you in how to file for a homestead exemption. So here what we're going to do, we went to hcad.org, HCAD here. So there's two ways of doing this. You can download the app onto your phone, mobile device. This is how you would do it. If you go onto your mobile device, you're going to go to Homestead, right? Online services, Homestead. And then it says to either go to your Apple Store or Google Play, and you're going to download the Harris County Appraisal District app. I think I have that. Here it is right here. Download it on your mobile device, HCAD. All right, so we went to hcad.org, and then we're going to go to Forms. Forms, let's go to Popular Forms. And here you're going to click on Homestead Exemption. It's very simple. It's a PDF, and it has the blocks where you could just fill in the blocks. So the account number. This is a new account number for you guys. You know, you just moved into your home in 2021, so you're going to search for it. You can search by account number, search by address, or by owner name. So for security purposes, I'm not going to put in anybody's information because I'm going to put in this on YouTube. So that's what you're going to do, right? Either one. You're not going to do account number because you don't know it. So it's going to be by your address or by your owner name. So we're going to go back to Forms, Popular Forms, and we're going to go to the Homestead Exemption form. Once you got your account number, you're going to fill that in here. And then, do you own and live in the property of which you are seeking this resident homestead exemption? Again, this is only if this is your primary residence. You might have other properties, but this is the one that you live at. This is the one where you live. Your driver's license is at this address. Everything's there. You're actually living at this property. This is the only way that you're going to get that exemption. Okay, and then we're going to scroll down, exemptions requested. So what we're trying to do is general residence homestead exemption for today, right? But there are many of you who might be disabled or someone over 65 or older. If more than one of these apply to you, then check all that apply to you. If you're a veteran with 100% disability or a surviving spouse, click whatever applies to you. And then fill out the information that's required. Then here in section 2, for most of my clients, I don't think any of this right here applies to you. It says cooperative housing. Do you have an exclusive right to occupy this property because of you own a stock? I don't think any of this applies to you, but if it does, go ahead and fill that out. Section 2, property owner applicant. So here, if you're single, married, or other, you're going to click which applies. And then here, we're going to put in our information, everything, date of birth, driver's license, or social security number. And then we'll put in my information, right? Here, percent ownership interest. If you are married, your spouse has 50%, and then you have 50%, which equals 100. Okay, guys, right? Married, nothing's all yours. It's 50-50. The owner 1, you or your spouse, and then owner 2. Again, percentage is 50%. And then make sure that you fill everything out, guys. Everything. Oops. Okay. And then the date that you acquired the property, that is the date of closing. So if you purchased your home on December 31st, then you're going to put December 31st. And the date you began occupying it, mostly all of my clients started moving in the day that they purchased their home. So that's what you're going to do, is fill it out accordingly. And then your physical address is the address of the property. The legal description. If you don't know the legal description, you can go ahead and text me. Send me a text with your address. And then I'll go ahead and send you the legal description so that you can fill that out. Is the applicant identified on the deed or other recorded instruments? You're going to put yes. And then none of these apply. You have about the manufactured homes. So, well, it's any of my clients. I forget I am posting this on YouTube. So this is just to help my clients and other ones, of course. Of course, because this is educational. But if you did purchase a mobile home, you would fill out the information. Is there any portion of the property of which you are claiming a residence homestead exemption income producing? That means here on this property, right? You purchased a property and you started renting it out. You're renting out a room, or you're renting out, it had a mother-in-law suite. Is it income producing? Is it providing income to you? Yes or no? Mostly all of you are just families. So you would put no for my clients that I helped in 2021. Okay, and the waiver of required documentation. So everyone, you are required to submit your driver's license. And the driver's license must indicate that your home mailing address is the address here that you're filing for the exemption. That's required. Section 4 is only if you're asking for a waiver. And these are the only options if you are asking for that waiver. You know, if you live in an infirmity, if you are in a program administered by the Texas Attorney General, if you're active duty U.S. member, or the driver's license. But again, this is just if you want the waiver. And then section 5. Again, let's say that you have 2, 3, 4 properties. But this is the only one. Your primary residence, then you would just list your other properties because they want to make sure that you file correctly. Then here, you're just going to click to sign your name. You're going to authorize it, signature, date it. And then you're going to submit and sign. You are able to upload, see here, attach files. So you take a picture of your driver's license. It has to be front and back. If you made a copy of it, you have it saved on your files, and you go ahead and attach it. And then that way that everything can be applied to this account number. Again, if it's you and your husband filing for this exemption, which it should be, if you're married, that's what I mean. If it's you and your husband and 50%, then both of you need to submit, you need to submit both of that IDs, identification, driver's license, whatever it is, but make sure that it has the current address. So if you need to go ahead and change your driver's license, then you can go to the DPS, and here, driver's license and IDs. They've really changed up their website too. So if you go to the website and you have to change your address, they're going to make you create your username and password. You can, of course, print out the form if you wanted to, but most everybody does everything electronically. So you would click here, and then they make you create your own TXT account. You have to put in all your information. It takes about 5 to 7 minutes to put everything in, and then you pay your fee and you're done. So I hope this has been helpful to all of my clients and anyone else who purchased a home in 2021. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see y'all soon. Have a a great day.